Hey guys, so I wanted to make this video about something that was requested to me the other day, and I thought it was a pretty good idea, so I'm doing a video on it, and that would be coming out to your parents. I've had quite some experience with this. I mean, all gay people eventually do. In some point in time with coming out. Okay, but my story, when I first came out, I was in 7th grade. So, yeah, I told my dad that I was dating a girl, and it was like the first chick that I ever dated. But when I first started dating a chick, I was like, I kind of like this, but yet in a weird kind of way, it just does not feel right. But I don't get like that anymore. I mean, chicks is the only way I go now. And it's amazing. Not having to hide who you really are from your parents. But anyways, yeah, I told my dad that I was dating a girl, eventually, after probably like 6 months. And it was killing me. Every day I wanted to tell him, but I just couldn't get myself to tell him the truth. But after I told him, he was like kind of shocked, but yet he didn't really care at the same time. So I thought that was kind of cool. And then my mom, on the other hand, she is like a serious homophobe at the time. Like, she hated gay people with a strong passion, and no one was gonna change her mind. Yeah, but one night when I stayed over at her house, they dropped me off. My dad ended up telling my mom that I was dating this girl. They came up and got me from her house and told me they didn't want me staying at her house because I was making a bad decision by doing so. And I was like, alright, I don't see how I'm making a bad decision by this or whatever. So after that, when I got home, they blocked her number, banned me from seeing her. I'm sitting here on the stairs crying over here, and yeah, I'm crying my freaking eyes out, and my mom's like, doesn't care. She's crying too because she's like in denial that I'm dating a chick. And after that, I just couldn't see the person I was dating for a long time. And after, me and her eventually ended up breaking up because we just couldn't see each other and it wasn't working out. So that ended, and then I started dating more chicks after a long time after that. And I just couldn't tell my parents anything, pretty much. Like, it all had to be like a big secret. I felt like I couldn't even trust my dad after that happened because he was the one who told her. And then I started dating the person that I'm currently dating, which is Brooke. And I told my dad about that probably like 4 months in, 3 months in maybe. Something like that. And once again, he did not care. But he promised that he would not tell my mom this time, because I really didn't know how she was going to react. Because all this time she thought I was single, but I was really just dating a whole bunch of chicks. Which she probably kind of figured, but I just wouldn't tell her. So I didn't tell her about Brooke, but she probably kind of figured it out because we were hanging out like every single weekend, going to each other's houses, on the phone all the time, texting. So she eventually knew that something was up, and one day before we went on vacation in October, she asked me in the car before she dropped me off at her house. She's like, "Are you dating Brooke?" And I'm like thinking, I shouldn't just hide this anymore. I'm just gonna come out and tell it, and whatever happens just is gonna happen. So I told her the truth, and she ended up not caring pretty much because she knows I'm not gonna change. Like, I'm gay for life. Once you're gay, you don't go back. It's just how it is, unless you're one of those posers. haters, which I know there are a lot of those out there, and pisses me off, because why would you want to be fucking gay for attention? I mean, it's hard enough being gay when it's actually for real. Like, you get made fun of, but you just learn not to really give a fuck anymore about the hate. Yeah. But after that, it was pretty cool. I mean, she lets me see her all the time now, and it's good. I can say my life is actually pretty good right now. And so, basically what I'm saying is, when you first come out to your parents, it's gonna be hard. And you're gonna want to die at times, but you just have to keep trying, because I promise you that over time, things will get better. Like, you just have to have faith that things are gonna get better, because they do. So, just try to pick a time where not a lot is going on in your life, and just try to tell them in the calmest way possible, if that's even possible. Yeah, tell them, or they're gonna find out in a way that you're not gonna want them to find out, and that's just gonna be even worse. Like me. But that's how it works. You tell them at first, and things are gonna be bad, but they will get better. So I hope that I helped you a little bit with some advice, maybe. I hope so. Because I'm not always the best at explaining and giving advice and whatever. But I hope I helped you guys to come out to your parents if you're not already out. So have a good week and a good Thanksgiving. Eat a lot of turkey. I know I'm going to eat a lot of turkey because I love food so much. Fucking love food. Okay, that was random. But yeah, I'm going to go now. So bye guys.